Morning, friends. Tamil Nadu is most having very less rainfall. Today we have got a maximum of 9 centimeters rainfall. But the number of places where rainfall has occurred has come down a lot. Now we are all worried about the possible cyclone. Today it is lying as a low pressure area. By next 12 hours, it may intensify into a depression, and it may further intensify into a cyclonic storm and approach near North Andhra Pradesh, Orissa coast by 4th evening. Afterwards, what will happen is not yet clear. Different models are predicting different things. Actually, one model is predicting dead west travel, cross near somewhere Chennai, north of Chennai, but the probability is very, very less. So most of the models predict movement of the system with intensification to the level of cyclone. Some predict even up to the level of severe cyclonic storm. And the system will approach North Andhra, Orissa coast by 4th evening. This is almost a concurrence with all the models, but afterwards some models are predicting recurving and going to skirting the Indian coast, going to Bangladesh. Some are predicting crossing the coast north of Visakhapatnam, weakening and moving northwards. So let us why these things are happening. I would like to give a technical explanation for all these things. That is why this video. So I have a PowerPoint presentation. Let me present that. So this is about the low pressure area over Bay of Bengal. 1st December 2021 at 10:30. I have prepared this. I am Dr. Balasubramanian. For official forecast, kindly follow IMD. What I am providing you is only for information. So here we are going to talk about troughs and ridge in the further slides. So trough we call in Tamil as Kaatredutha Thalvu Nilai. So this is exactly opposite, ridge means exactly opposite to trough. So this Uyarkaatredutha Nilai. So in a surface chart, this will be marked by dotted lines and this will be wavy lines. So somewhere here the low pressure is there, somewhere there the high pressure is there. So these are all isobars. Okay, 1, 2, 3 isobars I have shown here. So this point will be having the lowest pressure, and from here it will increase this side, it will increase this side, it will increase this in this side. Okay, so similarly all these isobars. So this dotted line connects a point which is having the lowest pressure. Similarly here this wavy line connects the points where highest pressure is available. So now I am going to show you the 500 level, 500 HPA level. That is about 12 kilometers. That's about. This appears to be wrong. It cannot be 12 kilometers. It should be. Okay, there. This is what IMT GFS model picture is giving. So you see, there is a circulation here. This is a western disturbance, and from here, this trough extends up to Arabian Sea. A trough extends up to Arabian Sea. This is on 12 GMT. 1st December, 12 UTC, we have a western disturbance very much north of Jammu and Kashmir, and from there a trough line is extending up to Arabian Sea. The next day also the trough is there. The trough is there up to Gujarat, and the next day it is not available. The next day, suppose that trough has moved from like this up to this area, maybe this cyclone may have some would have been affected by that trough, but on 3rd December that trough is disappearing. Okay, that is one point. This is 200 HPA. This is 12 kilometers. That 500 HPA is not 12 kilometers. Okay, that is 7.8 kilometers only. This 200 HPA is 12 kilometers. See, you can see this jet stream, subtropical westerly jet stream. Okay, and you can see the like this, the winds, easterly winds come, turn and join the jet stream. Come, turn and join the jet stream. So up to this, even it is there over Arabian Sea, and where the wind is, so you can see westerly. This is where the wind is turning. So this is where we have a ridge line. We have a ridge line, and this is also a ridge line. This is also a ridge line from deep north to Arabian Sea. So this, if a system is lying somewhere here, naturally this will be pushed in this direction only. It is west northwest or northwest only. This is the situation on 1st December 12 UTC. This is 2nd December forecast position, 2nd December 12 UTC. So here also the system has come almost into this West Central Bay. There also it can move like this only. Can move like this only. That is why the system is moving to North Andhra, Orissa coast. So for tropical cyclone to form, water should be evaporated from the sea. So the sea surface temperature should be more than 26 degrees Celsius. Entire Bay of Bengal, the temperature is more than 29 degrees Celsius. Then a column of low pressure develops at the center. Winds form around the column. So this is the column, low pressure developing here, and winds will be flowing around this column, and as the pressure at the center, so this the lower level winds should come and converge here from all directions. It will come and converge here. In the upper level, this will diverge. Okay. So how the low pressure has formed or not? So we will be drawing isobars in the surface weather chart. So you can see 1015, 1014, 1012, 1012, like that. the surface observatories in these coastal observatories, they have recorded pressure. And these are all ships moving in this area. They are telling 1008 and 1010. So with these values only, we draw the isobars and we find that there is a low pressure area in this place. And as I told you, there should be a lot of convergence in the lower level and upper divergence in the upper level. So this is where in this area we have convergence marked by 30 at the center, 20 the first isobar, then 10, then 5. Minus 10, minus 5 and all is there here. Okay. So good convergence is there. When we put divergence also, equal amount of divergence it is there in that region. So this is the with the input whatever we have now. If we ask the computer to predict the track, so there are different models predicting different type of tracks. As I said, one model is predicting even a track which will be south of Chennai, and one model will be there which will be north of Chennai, and some models are going to Myanmar and all. Still no consistency is there in this one, but most of the tracks predict the system will go up to North Andhra, Orissa coast by 4th. These are all my contact this one. So my dear friends, what IMD has told, what IMD has told is the upper level divergence has increased during the past 24 hours and is 30 10 power per 10 power minus 5, 30 into 10 power minus 5 per second over the east central Bay of Bengal to the west of the system. Upper tropospheric ridge runs along 15° north. A trough in the mid and upper tropospheric westerlies runs along the 63° east. That is that one trough what I have shown coming up to the Arabian Sea, like that I was telling. No, they are mentioning about this. So with all these things, upper level winds prevailing in the upper levels will steer the system west-northwestwards till 4th December morning. Thereafter, the system will cross the ridge, and southwesterlies prevailing in the northern periphery of the ridge, and the approaching trough in the westerlies at middle and upper tropospheric levels. So majority of the models indicate the intensification of current low pressure area into a depression by 2nd November and into a cyclonic storm by 3rd December. 2nd December and 3rd December. However, there is divergence among the various models. So under these favorable conditions, low pressure area over central Andaman Sea is likely to move west-northwestwards and concentrate into a depression and later concentrate into a cyclonic storm. So it is likely to move north-westwards, intensify further and reach North Andhra, Orissa coast around 4th December morning. So if the prediction is prolonged, it will cross by 4th December evening or 5th December morning, North Andhra, South Orissa coast. Thank you, my dear friends.